Hey everyone, I'm Bethany, an MBA student at RMIT. Currently halfway through my internship at Impirical Marketing. This experience has been both challenging and rewarding as I've been working on developing a practical, execution-focused marketing course for SME owners and marketing professionals. Unlike many theoretical programs, this course is designed to be immediately actionable, requiring me to balance fast-paced deadline, AI-driven workflows, and strategic content creation. While I've had a great learning opportunities, I've also faced unexpected challenge, including technical setbacks as a broken device and even a sprained ankle, all while managing demanding assessment. Despite this, I've pushed through and maintained a high standard of work. In this reflection, I will share the key tasks I've worked on, my biggest takeaway, challenges, and how my expectations have evolved throughout this internship. So let's dive in. After completing 60 hours at Impirical Marketing, my experience has been both exciting and challenging. I've had the opportunity to work on demand generation strategies, LinkedIn personal branding, and content creation, and some other courses as well, which aligns well with my career goal. However, some aspects haven't met my initial expectation. So what have met my expectation? Firstly, the fast-paced, result-driven environment. The work is dynamic, requiring quick execution, clear objective rather than just theory. Secondly, real-world marketing strategy application. The core structure we are developing is highly practical, helping me refine my strategic thinking and execution skills. Lastly, direct and practical feedback from Kat, our director. Her straightforward business-focused insights have improved my ability to connect marketing execution with measurable impact. So what's been disappointing? Firstly, limited supervisor engagement. Kat has only visited once, and more structured mentorship would enhance learning, of course. Secondly, is heavily reliance on AI tools. While useful for efficiency, AI-generated content sometimes lack depth and creativity. Thirdly, is lack of workplace immersion. Working from Intermatch office instead of Impirical has reduced my exposure to the agency marketing operation itself. This experience has given me valuable insight into real-world marketing execution, but I see room for more mentorship and deeper engagement to maximize any learning experience. One of the most rewarding aspects of my internship at Impirical Marketing has been working on a real-world project with direct business impact. The main focus has been developing a practical, execution-driven marketing course for SME owners and marketing professionals, equipping them with tools to manage in-house marketing effectively, where my responsibility includes demand generation and personal branding, where I develop a LinkedIn personal branding strategy for industry positioning, creating content framework using ICP segmentation and tofu, mofu, bofu strategies. Secondly is lead generation and conversion optimization, designing landing page frameworks to improve conversion rates, structuring email outbound marketing strategies including automation and A/B testing. Lastly is marketing execution playbook and tools. I developed the checklist template and execution guide for SME, structuring AI-assisted marketing workflow to balance automation with strategic input. This project has challenged me to bridge strategy with execution, creating materials that real business will use. The experience has sharpened my ability to think creatively, structure marketing frameworks, and execute impactful strategies. A key takeaway from this internship has been realizing how unpredictable real-world marketing execution can be. I expected a structured workflow, but in reality, it requires constant adaptation, problem solving, and a quick decision making. What surprised me the most? Autonomy and responsibility. Unlike past experience, I've had to design full marketing frameworks from scratch with no predefined steps, figuring out the best approach independently. And simplifying marketing for SME is harder than expected. Translating complex strategies into simple, actionable steps is challenging. Writing a checklist is easy. Making it effective in execution is difficult. And Kat's structure approach to marketing is amazing. While engagement with her has been limited, every interaction is valuable. Her business-driven marketing mindset is something I've been integrating into my own approach. Some of the unexpected challenge, shifting project scope. Initially, we aimed to fully launch the course, but time constraint, have refocused our efforts on strategy and content creation. Lastly is proactively seeking feedback. Unlike university, feedback isn't scheduled. I've had to take the initiative to refine my work or progress slowdowns. These surprises have made me more adaptable, resourceful, and focused on execution rather than just planning. It's been a different experience than I expected, but an eye-opening one. This internship has given me hands-on experience in marketing execution, moving beyond theory to real-world problem solving in a fast-paced, results-driven environment. Key skills I've developed: structuring and simplifying marketing frameworks, translating complex marketing strategies into step-by-step guides for SME, creating interactive templates, content tools, and execution checklists. Secondly, digital marketing execution and strategy, applying demand generation principle through LinkedIn personal branding and outbound email, structuring landing page and lead generation funnels, following best practice, optimizing content for SEO and paid media campaigns. Thirdly, AI-assisted marketing automation, where learning how AI tools enhance content structuring and execution while recognizing their limits, balancing automation for efficiency with manual research for depth and creativity. Lastly, project management and team collaboration, using different tools like Monday.com, Slack, Zoom for workflow management, prioritizing tasks, setting deadline, managing feedback loops efficiently. Unlike structured academic learning, this internship has pushed me to be more independent, proactive, and execution focused, strengthening my ability to manage marketing projects and workflow effectively. This internship has been a great learning experience, but like any real-world job, it comes with both high and challenges. Some aspects exceeded my expectation while others require me to adapt. The best aspects, I've mentioned some throughout this video, but I'll mention again. Hands-on execution and real impact. Unlike university project, I have full ownership of my work, creating framework that business will actually use. Exposure to high-level marketing strategy, learning from CAT, results-driven approach has strengthened my business-focused marketing mindset. Fast-paced, real-world project execution, managing tasks through Monday, Slack, and AI-driven workflow has improved my time management and efficiency. While the most challenging aspects, limited supervisor engagement. While I've learned independently, I expect more direct interaction with Impirical internal operation. Over-reliance on AI tools. AI is efficient, but it sometimes limits depth and strategic insight. Adjusting project expectation. We initially planned to launch the course, but due to time constraint, we shifted to strategy and content structuring instead. Lastly is time management and unforeseen challenges. Juggling internship and task and assessment was tough, especially with 2 weeks without a proper device, forcing me to work from university to meet deadlines. Despite these challenges, they've made me more adaptable, proactive, and efficient in execution. As I am approaching the few final weeks of my internship and Empirical, some of the focus I'll be focusing on are finalizing course content, ensuring modules including playbook, template, and real-world applications are completed, enhancing marketing strategy, developing lead generation and demand generation strategies for future execution, and optimizing workflow and efficiency, improving task prioritization to navigate the fast-paced environment. And how my expectations have changed, again, from launching to refining. Understanding the structuring a scalable framework is just as critical as execution, becoming more self-driven, seeking feedback proactively rather than relying on a structured mentorship. And lastly is balancing workload efficiently, managing internship tasks while transitioning into semester 1 studies. So in these few final weeks, my goal is to ensure my contribution are well structured and impactful, reinforcing my ability to execute marketing strategies effectively. This internship has highlighted key differences between academic learning at RMIT and real-world marketing execution. The pace, feedback style, and reliance on AI have reshaped how I approach work. Key differences: execution speed. At RMIT, assignments allow for refinement, while at Empirical, work is fast-paced and results-driven, requiring immediate execution. Practical versus theoretical learning. University focuses on concept and case studies, whereas here I'm creating real marketing framework and strategies. Feedback style. RMIT provides structure, detailed feedback, while at Empirical, feedback, especially from CAT, is direct, impact focused, requiring quick adaptation. Lastly is AI and automation. Unlike R&T manual research approach, the workplace relies on AI for efficiency, requiring me to balance automation with creativity. This experience has shifted my mindset toward business-focused execution during marketing, preparing me for consulting and strategic roles. As a closing remarks, this internship has been a valuable hands-on experience, teaching me to adapt to a fast-paced, AI-driven, result-focused environment. My biggest takeaway is learning to bridge strategy with execution, applying demand generation, personal branding, lead generation in a practical, scalable way beyond theory. In my final few weeks, I aim to refine course content, optimize marketing strategy, ensure lasting impact. This experience has reinforced my passion for business consulting, strategy, and execution, shaping my future career path. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next vlog.